morning, everybody. Wow, can you tell I'm tired? 5 a.m. Going to start my endurance challenge on the R6 here soon. It's 400 and something miles, which is the longest distance I will have ridden on a bike. And I'm going to check in here every time I get gas, which is going to be around every 100, 110 miles. So, see you when we get to Vernal, Utah. Just got gassed up in Wendover, which is the border of Utah and Nevada. Used half my fuel. Let's keep going. So we made the pull into Tooele. This is leg 2 of the trip done. Again, I used about half a tank of gas. The first leg of the trip really sucked. It was cold, it was 40 degrees, we were doing 80 miles an hour. And so that wasn't too fun. We got about halfway through the salt flats out of West Wendover, and it warmed up to about 70. Now we're moving into Heber, and then I'll see you guys there. 270 miles in. Sandra here is doing great. She's been running about 177 degrees. I'm tired. We went about 50 miles since the last stop, and so I'm with my dad here. And
no problem.
He's driving his Tacoma with a trailer that's got 2 4-wheelers on it, and coolers, and a bunch of gas cans and stuff like that. There's no room for the bike, so I have to make this final push. Luckily, the final push is 126 miles, and then we're there. So, yeah, touring on an R6 so far, I'm not fond of it, but if you had to, you could do it. We pulled into Vernal last night, or yesterday afternoon around 3:30. My body was so completely and totally exhausted from riding this R6 that far for that long. First thing I did was flop down on the couch, and I fell asleep until the next day, like until 9 o'clock. Then I got up, ate dinner, and basically went back to bed. So I didn't make this part yesterday, but here it is today. This is why you don't see videos on long distance R6 trips. They're meant for the track. They're not meant to go far, long distances. My body's it's not super sore, but there are some places where I can feel it. Not necessarily the arms or surprisingly the back, but my legs are dead. And I think a lot of that's because I was fighting a whole lot of wind through most of the trip, coming through canyons and salt flats and stuff like that. But yeah, so that's touring on an R6. It's not the best, but it is what it is. So thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good one.